The rain tapped softly on the windows of Highway Diner, a small roadside restaurant that stayed open all night for truckers and travelers. At 3 a.m., the place was supposed to be quiet. Empty tables, dim lights, and the distant humming of refrigerators. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more real-life stories with unexpected twists that will warm your heart. But tonight, something felt different. In the kitchen, a soft clinking sound echoed, plates touching plates, water rushing. When Daniel Cooper, a 38-year-old traveler, stepped inside to grab a cup of coffee during his long drive, he noticed the unusual noise. He followed the sound. And then he saw her. A little girl, no more than 9 years old, standing on a stool, sleeves rolled up, washing a mountain of dishes. Her eyes looked tired, shadows under them deep and dark, yet her hands moved quickly, as if afraid to stop. A small pink sweater, far too thin for the cold morning, hugged her shivering body. Daniel froze. What is a little kid doing working in a kitchen at this hour? But she hadn't seen him yet. She kept washing, her lips pressed tightly together, her small shoulders trembling from exhaustion. "Sweetheart, where is your mother?" The little girl jumped, nearly dropping a plate. She turned slowly. Her eyes, big, brown, frightened, met Daniel's. "Sir, I'm sorry," she whispered. I'm just helping. Mama is not feeling well." Daniel's heart clenched. "Your mom works here?" he asked softly. She nodded. "She's the night cleaner. She got sick earlier and fell asleep in the storage room. I didn't want the owner to yell at her again, so I'm doing her work." Her voice cracked on the last word. Daniel stared at the tiny hands scrubbing dishes, hands that should have been holding pencils, crayons, toys, not greasy plates at 3 a.m. "Do you go to school?" he asked gently. "Yes," she whispered, "but I'm often late. Sometimes Mama says it's okay if I sleep a little before going." He didn't need more explanation. He could see the truth in her tired, fading eyes. A child carrying a burden too heavy. Daniel walked to the storage room and found her mother, curled up on a chair, wearing a worn-out uniform, coughing weakly. She looked no older than 30. Stress had carved deep lines into her too young face. She woke up startled when he softly called her. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to fall asleep. Please don't tell the owner, please." Her voice shook with fear. Daniel raised his hand gently. "It's okay," your daughter explained. Tears rushed into the woman's eyes. "She shouldn't have done that. She's just a child. But after her father left, I had no choice. We only have each other." She covered her face, ashamed. Daniel felt something shift inside him. The next morning, something changed. Before leaving, Daniel made a decision, quietly, without drawing attention. He spoke to the owner, a gruff, middle-aged man known for being strict. When Daniel explained what he had seen, the owner frowned, but then nodded slowly. He didn't know the mother had been struggling that much. He didn't know the girl had been stepping in silently, desperately. By 7 a.m., when the mother woke up again, a note waited for her on the table. "You now work morning shifts only. Your salary has been increased. Your daughter will not enter the kitchen again. Also, someone has paid your rent for the next 6 months." The woman froze. Her hands shook. Tears fell onto the paper. She looked at her daughter, who was still sitting half asleep on a chair, and pulled her into the tightest embrace. A week later, a box arrived. A parcel was delivered to their small rented room. Inside, a school bag, new shoes, warm clothes, healthy snacks, and a note. "Every child deserves to sleep at night. Every mother deserves a helping hand. You are not alone anymore. A friend." Neither mother nor daughter knew that Daniel had written it. He never returned for credit. He never revealed his name. He simply continued driving down the highway, believing that sometimes the smallest act of kindness can rewrite someone's entire life.